Satellite online.
Transmitting from the third mall from the sun. You have tuned into Radio Cosmos.
Hey, welcome back to Radio Cosmos Live. I'm Mike Thompson, and I have the pleasure and honor to once again be with the Lights Out Band. We got Corey, keyboard playing extraordinaire, best drummer in the world. We got John, plays bass and guitar. We got Eli, who plays guitar and sings. And we got Tyler, who's the second best drummer in the world, but the best one on this couch. Welcome to the show, guys. Thank you so much. I studied, see?
I had to process that one for a second.
Yeah. Is that a leap?
Because he's on that couch.
Well, I just,
okay.
I mean, we've established he's the best drummer in the world. So you guys have been playing around town a lot individually or in little groups, I know, and you got together to collaborate on some music, and that's what we're going to hear today. So, John, if you want to start off, give us a little bit on how you guys got together and how writing music with these guys goes.
Okay. I met Corey and Eli actually at a music store that they worked at. We're not name dropping here. Don't worry. We're not doing that.
Do your thing. You have the microphone.
Hey, you work.
I have the power now. And Corey and I actually used to play a little bit back a few years, like a couple, what year? You reckon? 2019, maybe? Something like that. 2019, we used to play around.
Way back.
Yeah, it was just a long time
The good old
ago.
days.
Oh, yeah.
The good old days.
It feels like eons ago. But we used to play around, and we were just playing in his apartment. Yeah, we had this like hard rock, little kind of psych little thing going. Yeah, it was a fun time. That kind of fell off a little bit, but then Corey and Eli hit me up one day. This was like, when did y'all hit me up? It was
2020.
Late 2020. It was like
Pandemic-ish?
really late 2020. Yeah. And they're like,
yeah.
And they're like, hey, do you want to come jam with us? And I was like, sure, why not? I have nothing better going on, And
It's good to be really enthused about a new project.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I have nothing better going on.
Bring that energy into your
I guess
writing.
I'll come. Yeah, sure.
I'll come hang out with you guys.
See what happens.
But it's been really fun. The whole experience has been good. And then we added Tyler along the way, which these two knew each other. You guys played together, right?
Yep.
A bit, yeah. They played a bit together. Yeah. I don't know what else to talk about, to be honest with you. The rest is Lights Out.
Lights Out Band, yeah, or just Lights Out. Sorry, that's a band. The band that is known as
We're
Lights
a band.
Out. Now I heard. So you guys have all written original material amongst yourself or individually, right? And the stuff we're going to hear today is a collaboration,
Right.
And I heard some of those tracks earlier when you're doing a sound check and things. I've heard some of the stuff. And it's a real interesting mix of music styles. And Calvin and I were talking here, Calvin Gann at our soundboard, and we were trying to put you don't want to pigeonhole people, but trying to hang a tag on it. What are we hearing? What are we listening to?
Right.
And it was really a lot of it was almost like a 60s psychedelic vibe, maybe a little surf music thrown in there to go with that shirt. And then like an 80s alternative, melodies through it. And I don't. What do you think about that observation?
Sounds about right. It has been told.
Corey, you want to take
Well, this is probably because of our unique combination of musical styles. John and I like a lot of that psychedelic kind of music. John in particular likes a lot of the newer psychedelic music coming out of Australia. I like a lot of the older psychedelic music coming out of California On top of that, just really older music in general, which is probably where you hear a lot of the keyboard melodies and whatnot. And then combine that with a little bit of, what would you say, maybe Sublime and some Eagles, and threw it all together.
I'd say me and Tyler, we used to jam together before the pandemic, so we're old homies. Yeah. And we used to jam together. We both have a love for Sublime, Slightly Stupid, Dirty Heads kind of music, and it naturally just became this thing. We just started playing shows, and we just basically do like Dirty Head songs, Sublime, Slightly Stupid, and then a couple of originals that were kind of in that style. And then when we met with these guys, it formed together. What we had, what they had, came together and just became Lights Out.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool mix too, because I mean, there's some stuff I heard in there. There was like kind of the pre-Brian Eno big band, biggest band in the world, U2, kind of when they were a quaint little punk band,
right?
And that kind of vibe in there, which is I love that sound. I mean, I like Brian Eno is amazing.
We love Brian Eno.
Yeah, you would. I mean, it totally, they took a big right turn, left turn, whichever. Probably a right turn.
Yeah, right.
I guess. They were pretty left to start with, so they came back over when they started working with him and became a whole new band. So the older stuff was much more stripped down and just had those different styles and stuff. And the instrumentation's all different, which is cool. But you didn't. It's not like you just sound like them. It's like that element is in with these other ones that you guys were talking about. So that's great. Yeah. So are we going to hear an album out of you guys? In the near future.
We've got a bunch of albums planned. We've got our self-titled album, Lights Out, with an exclamation mark at the end. That's going to feature most, if not all, the hits you guys hear today. We also have another album that has been in the mix of just a combination of various recordings we've done at my home studio and whatnot. We're likely going to call that We Are Closed or something. And then we've also been talking about a concept album called Dr. Chocolate. But
Dr. Chocolate has returned.
That's in the mix, and we'll get the self-titled
Dr.
out.
Chocolate that I've heard whispered about backstage all over town, is it?
Could be.
Yeah.
Could very well be.
Wow.
We agreed we wouldn't mention Dr. Chocolate.
But we'll get the self-titled album out first.
Yeah, okay. Now, and you guys have been recording over at the college, Gulf Coast State College.
Absolutely.
And actually, you are, Corey, you're a student in that program?
Yes, sir.
Can you give us a little, what's that program all about? What are you liking about it?
Well, it's a fantastic program. The instructor really knows his stuff. Very, very wise gentleman. Lots of equipment to work with. And
it's a nice facility.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They really dedicated.
It's really convenient if you've got a band to record. So I've been studying there, taking classes. I learned quite a lot. I don't encourage anybody to do it because more students means more classes. Yeah. So it's a great program.
Yeah, a lot of people I've heard that have been over there have really enjoyed it, and they just get a lot of hands-on time, which is that's. Oh yeah. You need someone there to guide you, but you just got to get in there and move those mics around.
I've been to other colleges. I've studied sound at other colleges. I've studied up at Kent State University for a while, and everywhere I've been, I've kind of learned it differently. But the professor down here, it's like this guy is more experienced than even the professors up at Kent, and he's talking about all kinds of stuff that it's like, wow, I would have never thought of that. He goes through a lot of the older mixes and shows us how they started, recording from the humble beginnings and works its way up. It's really interesting.
Yeah, because all that stuff still applies. Even,
absolutely.
And that's really, because people always talk about, the Beatles, and the Beach Boys, and you kind of go, the songs are cool, but we're taking them out of context.
Right.
But if you go listen to the other things that were recorded at that time, it's so different. They just totally changed music.
Miking instruments and all that. Yeah, it's a science. And,
I think it's actually more like a voodoo, cut the head off the
voodoo
dance. Oh, that's mastering. I'm sorry.
Oh, right.
Who knows what those guys do? I don't know.
Pure magic.
So you guys have been recording in there. Now, is that cool? Do you get to mix your own
Oh yeah,
your own material?
Yeah,
and
I'll take
so-
it home and mix it on my own computer sometimes. Really just depends what we got. We've only done a few demos in there so far. I'm planning on getting them back in there maybe this coming fall semester.
Excellent.
So that we can get some more. Was kind of so far it's just been feeling out what we can do, and
Right.
at the time our song Pyramids was still in its very humble beginnings, and that's come a long way since then. So we'll probably re-record that song there, among some other ones.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Hear people singing down the hall. So, Tyler, what's it like to be a rock and roll dad
Wow.
without a microphone?
Now let's get
I
it.
don't mind.
Yeah. Let's bring it over.
We've got a couple of lovely young ladies here today that have come along, and
Yeah, my daughters came with me today.
and that's how you guys got together, right?
That is.
Yeah.
He was actually we met through a mutual group of musical likes, and then I said, "Hey, you're in Panama City. Let's meet up, and I need someone to teach my daughter guitar." And he was actually doing lessons at the time, so it worked out that we started doing that, and then we started hanging out and making some music together, playing a
Absolutely.
few jams. He had his guitar, and I was like, man, I could use some drums. And so I bought a cajon, started playing when we got together, and we realized we had real similar styles. So that's how we started chilling.
Absolutely.
Nice. And is that the first time you were playing drums? Or did you
No,
already
no.
play drums before that?
I played drums in youth group.
Okay. I'm about to
Back in
say,
the-
because I
back
heard
in
you
the
playing
day.
earlier. I'm like, so you're telling me that you guys just got together and you were banging on a box and then you walk in here and, yeah.
No,
Okay.
I
Taking
started
lessons
in youth
from
group,
the,
and that's actually
best drummer in the world.
that's
over
actually
there.
John's
Right.
and I's original early connection was the same church. I was playing youth group church, and his mother was one of the main people there that was chaperone, I guess
Yeah.
you'd say. And I knew her face and had that love for her for that long. And then when we ran into each other at the same gig and same bar and everything, I was like, "What? That's your mom? Right on, sweet." So we all just were like, "Wow, this is such
It is funny how
such a
even
cool
as our,
connection."
even as our town gets bigger and bigger and the music scene gets bigger and bigger, it's still a really small town.
It is.
It really is a small
Everybody
town.
kind of knows everybody. So
Yeah.
be good for goodness sake. His mom will find out.
Watch out. Praying in the Holy Ghost.
Look out. Now, Eli, you have been doing some not open mic things, but some original music nights downtown. Well, I guess in St. Andrews at the Tap Room.
Right. Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about that, because that to me is exciting. Not that
Okay.
this isn't exciting,
Right.
but that's exciting too.
So to bring all this in, I hosted the Monday Night Little Fest last Monday. I brought all these guys in, and we did all originals. Everybody got up there. It's from 6 to 9 every Monday, so you're always welcome to come out to the Tap Room.
Tap Room, St.
And-
Andrews,
Yep. And so I hosted
unsolicited, whatever. Yeah.
the All Original Little Fest. All these guys got up there, played the songs they've been writing, and like I said earlier, Lights Out is a collaborative effort of 4 musicians, and so everybody comes in with their own thing, and then when we get together, we have Lights Out. So it was cool to see everybody branch off and do their solo things for the Monday Night Little Fest. And like I said, everybody did all originals, and it got a big response. And I was getting a lot of
Yeah.
calls and text messages, and they're like, "How come you didn't ask me to be in the all original Little Fest?" Here's one of them right here. And so, your originals are amazing, by the way. I will be hosting more.
Now you're on the rail. Come on, there you go. Now you go.
I will be hosting more, and I can officially invite you to come do one if
Okay,
you're
we've
willing.
got it on video here. Yeah.
And so y'all come on out to the Tap Room Monday night. It's every Monday night. I've been doing the original fest. I really enjoy doing that, and I love to see the town come together and see what everybody can bring. What makes music special, in my opinion, is
Yeah.
how
And that's-
everybody takes it.
And that's really cool because we had some of that before with the Crook Stewart's Ghetto Palace.
Right.
And like once a month, if you don't know what that is, about once a month, Crook would have everybody at his house, and upstairs was his house, and downstairs was like a music venue that he had built. And it was local people that liked. I remember getting shushed in there because I was talking like this to the person next
More
to me.
like a listening
while
room.
somebody was playing. I'm like, he's playing. There's a drummer up there. They can't, I'm not bothering them. Anyway, you know who you were. I'm not bitter or anything.
Busted.
But anyway.
As long as it wasn't me.
Yeah, it's low-hanging fruit for my therapist. Leave me alone. But, that kind of all went away when the storm his house went away.
Right.
And it really hasn't come back. And that was a nice little crowd because you'd have 50, 60, it seemed like 100 people, but that room wasn't that big. So.
Right.
But you'd have a good crowd of people that really cared about the music. And they were there, like I said, they got shushed. Mm-hmm. They were there to hear the music. And that's the kind of thing you need to build a local original music scene on, is those kind of people.
Absolutely.
And since we didn't have it with the Ghetto Palace, it kind of went away. And it's really cool that this is coming back together, and good on you. And anything we can do to help, let me know.
Absolutely, yes.
If we could get that just a regular thing, and people know, and then those people will go there. And it's good for the venue too. Monday night, who's going to be there on Monday night?
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
If nothing else, the musicians will drink enough to.
It's true. It is true.
Anyway, what about, let's go next door and let's see what you got, big guy. There's a little music, a little live music next door. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to head right over there, right past Calvin. See you in a minute.
Hi, my name is Anna, and this is my sister Emmy.
And you're watching our dad on Radio Cosmos live.
All right, we're over here in the tracking room now. We're going to get some live music from these guys. Eli, what you got for us first, buddy?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are Lights Out, and this first song we're going to play for you guys is called Lights Out. Faces in the house of mirrors, confrontation, conversation between the saints and the sinners. You couldn't care enough, I see. You stole my heart like it's burglary. Now I must burn your memory. Shut the lights out.
much, Hector.
Thank you.
Very nice, very nice. That's got some good stuff too. I like that.
Thanks,
See,
man, I
it's got
appreciate
that, I don't know, REM meets California sound or something. I don't know. What you got for us next, big guy?
All right, so this next one, it's a song that my boy Corey actually did. He sent it over to me one day, and I was like, dude, the song is great. It just needs a little something. And then, so here it is with a little something added into it. This one's called TV Screens.
All right, TV screens.
Something.
There must be much more to this world. There must be much more to this world.
TV screens make us want to scream. Little beams of light that it seems. There must be much more to this world. There must be much more to this world. Are we in an ocean or a desert of love? And maybe tomorrow will be better for love and not hate. There must be much more to this world.
Go, 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 I got nowhere to go. When you're doing what you love, life never grows old. We can stay right here, drink 1 to 12 beers. If beers for years, I'll be a billion years old. Hold the phone, we could live forever. Never say no, we could do whatever. You said you would let me in the letter. We made a bet, and now the bet is better. Now the bet is better. I bet the bet is better. And now the bet is better.
Money in my pocket, got money in my vest. I got money in my pocket cause I am the best. I got money in my pocket, money in my vest. I got money in my pocket cause I am the best. I got faces on the paper, and I do not care for Lakers because I don't pay attention to sports. I like to be outside on the lake though. I just got a fish and I let it go. I just caught a fish and I let it go. Cause I do not need that fish, no, 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 no. I got the money to buy myself a fish. Whoa, oh, oh.
There must be much more to this world. There must be
Let's hit him with the reggae part again, guys.
Go, 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 I got nowhere to go. When you're doing what you love, life never grows old. Stay right here, drink 1 to 12 beers. And beers for years to be a billion years old. Hold the phone, we could live forever. Never say no, we could do whatever. You said you would let me in the letter. We made a bet, and now the bet is better. I bet the bet is better. And now the bet is better. I bet the bet is better.
The TV screens, I won't let them go because the sun gonna shine and don't shine, no. I'm in high as I could ever go, and I don't even know what song I'm on, what track this is. Will you marry me? We could have some kids. Whoa, uh-oh. And you're so pretty too, I love you so.
A little catch and release there. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Catch and release.
Just like that fish we didn't catch.
All right, so this next one, me and John are going to take a moment. We're going to swap instruments over. This next one is called The Pyramids of Time. So,
The pyramids.
the pyramids. One moment as we swap.
I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. Okay. Sure. That's all the swap out time you got from me, man. Ow. That had almost a kind of borderline. Tom Hoots, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Hoots on camera. I finally got him. That had kind of almost a B-52's kind of the little spoken part.
Right.
That's
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tom Hoots. Producer, cameraman extraordinaire. The guy I'm always talking to off screen.
He kicked my water.
He kicked your water, as long as it didn't break. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, kind of had that B-52's kind of spoken, sung vibe to it. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
kinda cool.
Sometimes it's more sung, sometimes it's more spoken.
Yeah.
Depends how I can hear myself.
There you go. Well, if you can't hear yourself today, whose fault is that?
Well, I can
Calvin.
hear myself just fine now.
Anyway, moving right along. What you got next, guys?
All right, so this next one, John's going to take the lead on it. And this one is called The Pyramids of Time.
The pyramids.
Oh yeah. Ready?
crashing over me. Pyramids of time, pyramids of time, crashing over me. Pyramids of time.
All right. That's good stuff, man. Go a little proggy in there, too. I like it. Not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of changes.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Thank you. Very nice, John. Very nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's get some more, man.
All right. So we have 2 more songs for you guys.
Excellent.
This next one is called "This Is It."
Wait.
This.
2 more songs, but this is it.
If we did the other one first, it would require another instrument swap. So, swap. Yeah, you heard that, right?
Yeah,
Swap.
no swapping.
We could
No
call this
swap.
song
Swap.
"This Is Almost It."
It's almost it.
This is next to it.
Okay, well, this is it for right now, and then we're gonna do one more.
All right.
So yeah, this one is it.
Well, tell me about it. Let's go. What we got?
So this is the newest song we wrote. We did it 3 weeks ago?
Yeah. Something. Maybe.
Yeah.
We played it once at practice, and then the rest of the times at our gig.
Yeah.
So basically, we learned it while we played it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So how did let's jump a little bit into how this one came together.
Oh, this is a great story. Okay, thank
excellent.
you for asking.
I had a feeling.
Okay, so John comes over to band practice, and he's like, "Hey guys, I just bought a new guitar, and
Oh, Lord.
it's a Takamine, and he calls it, John's Taco.
Her name is Carla. Okay.
Well, we call it John's Taco. Anyway, he hands it to me, and I'm like, dude, I really like this guitar. It's a koa wood, so you have to play koa a lot to kind of break it in. And I was like, do you mind if I just kind of, mess around for a second? And I start just playing this little thing, and I was like, oh man, like this guitar is writing a song itself. And he's like, give me that thing back.
My songs.
He's taking all the songs out of your guitar.
Now we don't even use the taco for this song.
What's up with that?
I don't know, John.
Man, it's not my fault. Sometimes the taco's just there to get you a little something, and then you fill in the rest.
That's right.
He said it best.
That's how it goes.
1 o'clock in the morning, you're coming back from a gig.
Right.
You
You
know?
need a taco.
The taco is there.
Taco's always there.
They're
Just to
always
give you a
there
little
for
something, you know what I mean? It's
She's
not
always there. Carla
So-
the taco.
Carla the taco.
So this is it.
Taco Mini.
All right, this is it. Lights out.
Do you want me to start it?
This is it, the moment we live for. And this is it, the moment you'll die for. You know it's alright if we never come down now. From the roof to the sky, we've learned to fly. Time to fly now, time to fly now. It's alright now. Time to fly now, time to fly now. Time to fly now, through the sky now. It's alright now. It's time to fly. It's time to fly. Thought all we got was a little bit of time to kill. We were shooting the shots that sound uphill. Watch the hands of time spin on and off its wheel. Now we ain't got no more time to kill, kill, kill. Time to fly now, time to fly now, through the sky now. Time to fly now, time to fly now, time to fly now. It's alright now, time to fly. It's time to fly. It's time to fly. This is it, the moment we live for. And this is it, the moment you'll die for. You know it's alright if we never come down now. From the roost to the sky, we've learned to fly. Time to fly now, time to fly now. It's alright now. Time to fly now, time to fly now, time to fly now. Through the sky now. It's alright now. It's time to fly. It's time to fly. Time to fly. Time to fly. Yeah. This is it, the moment we live for. And this is it, the moment you'll die for. You know it's alright if we never come down now. From the roost to the sky, we've learned to fly. Time to fly now, time to fly now. It's alright now. Time to fly now, time to fly now, time to fly now. Through the sky now. It's alright. It's time to fly. It's time to fly.
Yeah. Boy, rocking. He threw the hat. Woo. You know he's getting it down. Little edgy there. I like that.
Thank you.
Good stuff,
We were
man.
gonna save that one for last, but I think we got one more for you.
Sweat. All right. Beautiful. Oh, there's a big swap.
Oh yes, that's why we won.
Okay, yeah.
This is the pirate song.
pirate song.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll let Tyler give a spin on this one.
Do I need this? Is this something I need?
You gonna talk anymore? No. Okay, no.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, I'll get it done.
Just put it down, it'll be fine. Calvin, if you want to just mute that other okay, it's already muted. We'll do some judicious editing of it. Judicious. So if anybody wants, we'll sit. Don't dance out from under your cable there.
Absolutely, yeah.
So we'll do this one, and we'll talk about all the .coms and all that good stuff, and we're right on time.
Sounds like a plan.
Good to work with professionals. Oh yeah.
Gotta make sure we get it right.
That's why the reflective glasses.
Why not?
Greatest drummer in the world. Sorry, best drummer. Sorry.
Not I.
He's gonna stay over
John's,
here.
there it is.
I can tell you grew up playing in a church though. You're like, got that how quiet can I play? Because no matter how quiet it is, somebody's going.
All right. So this next song is a lot of fun. My boy Tyler takes the steering wheel on this one. So long story short, we all got into this really weird pirate phase, and we just started listening to a bunch of sea shanties. And actually, me and Tyler have been talking about doing this for like 2 years now. Like, we've actually pre-planned this for a very long time. But this is the moment where it actually comes to life. And so if you want to say anything about it, what's the title? What, you know?
The title is C'est la Villa, and we had fun actually doing some recording in front of La Villa. Now that it's down, we were out on the beach and doing some live at La Villa recording. It was pretty fun. So that's part of how it came up. We were doing a little bit of just a basic pirate beat.
There you go.
And it was fun.
By the way, most importantly, those were Tyler's beautiful daughters that spoke to you earlier today.
All right.
Talented young ladies. Lovely freckles.
So many freckles. They've been
All
kissed
right.
by the sun.
Once again, lights out.
All right.
Pirating. Arg.
So this one is called Sail La Villa.
We sailed away with the farmer's daughter. We sailed away today. We sailed away with the farmer's daughter. We sailed away today. We came and we went, we loved and we spent, and we sailed away today. We came and we went, we loved and we spent, and we sailed away today. From the South Seas we bring you rum. We'd like to trade for ganja, maybe some, maybe some. From the South Seas we bring you rum. We'd like to trade for ganja, maybe some, maybe some. And we sailed away with the farmer's daughter. We sailed away today. We came and we went, and we loved Say la vida, say la vida. Vamos a navegar, vamos a navegar, vamos a navegar. Let it burn, yeah, we gotta let it burn. Gotta let it burn, let it burn. So we set our ship on an emerald glass and we sail. Say we set our ship on an emerald glass and we sail away. And we sailed away with a farmer's daughter. We sailed away today. We came and we went, and we loved and we spent, and we sailed away today.
All right.
Farmer's daughter.
Thank you so much.
Say la vida.
Say la vida.
Say la vida. So, where can we give me your .coms, your where people can hear this music, all that good stuff.
All right. Well, the Lights Out Band has a Facebook page. Lights Out Band ! Is that right, Corey? Something like that.
I believe it's Lights Out Band PCB maybe.
Okay.
You
too
can
sure
look
on
it
the
up by
Facebook page.
hashtag lights out PCB.
Absolutely.
Right.
Probably.
Probably.
Absolutely.
You'll
And
find
if
it.
not, you can catch us around town.
You know
We
what?
play all the
Actually,
time.
Facebook, I believe it is the Lights Out Band. Or Lights Out Florida, something along those lines. The Instagram is Lights Out PCB.
From there, you can get everything.
Absolutely. And if you'd like,
Absolutely.
come catch us live. We play around town all the time.
Yeah, excellent.
See,
Guys, John, love you, baby.
John's a
Tyler,
better drummer
Tyler's
than
kids.
me.
So guys, vamos a
Eli
navegar.
And Corey. 5 for 5.
Awesome. Thanks for
Beautiful.
having
Lights
us.
out.
Thank you so
Hey,
much
that
for having us,
brings
guys.
us to a conclusion here on the old Radio Cosmos Live. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate you coming in and sharing your music with us. Best of everything. We'll see you guys next week.
Next week.
Ciao.
I can't.
Hi, I'm Emmy, and this is my sister. Yeah.
Can you just grab that mic? Yeah, do that and then finish it.
You want it?
Okay. Hi, my name is Anna, and this is my sister Remy.
And you're watching our dad on Radio Cosmos Live.
Boom.